lovelies, it's Veronika, and today I have for you a collective haul. This particular haul has been sitting on my floor in my bedroom for a little while now, but I've been adding things to it, so I thought, let's just wait and see what happens. So here we are today. So some of these offers might not be valid anymore, but I'll try and link everything below. If they still are, go and check out the description box and there will be some more information. There are two parts to this particular haul, and we'll start with the one that I'm actually comfortable with. But let me just get my bag from the floor. And this is my shopping bag. It's my little shopping bag. It's my little melon. And I went to Boots and I went to Superdrug, and they opened a new Superdrug in my town. A lot bigger than the one that we have in the town centre. And then I ordered some things off Amazon and one thing from Beauty Bay because I want to give them another go. I wasn't really happy with the last one, but I'm guessing it was all because of their fleeking weekend offers. So even though I'm tempted to take advantage of offers, with some websites you just probably can't. So, and Zoeva is on that. Zoeva? That's the product I bought. Beauty Bay is unfortunately on that list. So as you can see, it's my little melon bag. So first thing, random one. Beauty Bay. I bought a makeup mirror from Zoeva. I wanted something that's a little bit different to mine, and different I mean it just stands on its own, because the one I have broke. So it's sitting in a basket at the moment, and it's just not very good. And this, I already had a quick look at it because I want to make sure it isn't broken. I think it's just too small. I thought it's just gonna be like that big, like double the size, literally on the side as well. And then I got this, but well, I'll give it a go. So that's how it looked. It was £9, I think, or £8. £8. It's quite clever, you know. Cheap as well, quite sturdy, heavy. It has a stand as well, so you can sort of different levels of incline. And then you have the mirror, so just there you can see my window. So you have, it's quite, I mean, it's quite clever. It's just, oh god, my face looks a little yellow. That will be the concealer. But it's just so small. I still find it small, but maybe because I like sort of mirror quite close to my face, but maybe it's going to work. We'll see. I'll find out. Find out soon enough. Then let's do as I said, Beauty Bay. Let's do Boots. That starts with a B. So 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Okay. So with Boots, I picked up a couple of things, and I'll tell you what, it was actually great value. So the number 7 translucent perfect light loose powders, and these are 20 grams tubs. I keep saying this every single time I mention this. Mrs. Ginger's channel, she did a compare, I'll link it below, between this powder and the Laura Mercier, and basically she thinks it's a dupe. So I went to buy this one because, let's be honest, the Laura Mercier one is an expensive one, and I just, if I got it in a set, I would love to test it out. Really would love to test it out. But these ones have been, I already finished a whole one of these. So I went in, so it's got a powder puff as well, and then so how it looks on the inside. It's a brilliant powder, and I will be doing a review on this one because, as I said, this is a backup, and this is the one I'm using at the moment. And I bought it, so I went in and they were doing an offer where if you buy 2 of the number 7 products, you get a Christmas bauble for all goodies. So I went in and I had a voucher of £3 off, so these ones are £10.50 each. So I thought, well, let's just get one for the £3, and I had 2 of those vouchers, so I thought I'll use the other one in another store. And then I saw the bauble, but the £3 are still off, even though this was £21, so I had still £3 off. And then I had the number 7 bauble, and it's just a few goodies in it, but I thought, great value, perfect. I can try out some things, or you know, gift them as well if I've got too many products. So the 4 things that are in here are a Number 7, Protect and Perfect Intense Advanced Serum. Then number 7, Stay Perfect Liquid Eyeliner. Then a Dramatic Lift Mascara. Mascaras are always useful. And then the Matte Lip Crayon in, looks like a nice beige colour. There you go. Now, I'm not too keen on crayons, unfortunately. There is only one particular one that I like. So that might actually go into somebody's Christmas present as an additional. We do a Secret Santa, so I might just put in there as an extra. Now moving on to an order from Amazon, and that was this, and a DVD, because I had to order something over a certain amount of money to get this, because this was an add-on, which I don't really understand those, but anyway, I would love to know how to opt out of add-ons on Amazon Prime, but I'm guessing just not how it works. It was £2, and this is the W7 Hollywood Bronze and Glow, and since Leah has been raving about it, it's usually your fault, Leah, that I go and buy things. I just couldn't wait to get my hands on it. So when I saw it as an add-on, and I wanted that particular DVD as well, Gods of Egypt, so I was like, yeah, I'm just gonna go for it. So this is how it looks, and apparently it's due for Charlotte Tilbury as well, and I actually stepped on the box when it was in my bag and it cracked the mirror. But not that I need that mirror, to be honest. That mirror is useless, it's so small. But these are the two shades and they just look brilliant. I can't wait to start using this. So this is the bronzer, which looks like a nice colour for me. And then we have the highlighter, which that's what I was dying to. Both matte. There we go. And it looks brilliant. It looks really, really nice. Can't wait to get going on that one. Now moving on to Superdrug, and I did 2 trips to Superdrug, so let's just split this because those were on really great offer. So the first thing that I bought was these from Tanya Burr, my hair in there, and she came up with a new palette now for Christmas. So this is the Midnight Smoulder Eye Palette, blues, really nice mirror, and I do have few of Tanya Burr's products, so I'll do a collective video on that. And then there was 3 for 2, so I picked 2 more products. This is one of her new products, which is the Cheek Illuminator, and I'm not really keen on cream, so I don't know why I keep doing this to myself, but it just looked so nice when I swatched it. Could use it as an eyeshadow as well, so just there, it's beautiful. A very, very nice colour, pinky, which I don't usually do either way, so it's just there. And then the free product, I think, was this one of her new lipsticks, and this one is in Big Kiss. It's a really nice deep red. Looks lovely. I like the packaging as well, very nice, chunky. Don't like really the way that's printed on it. Down the bottom, it just takes away from the expensiveness on packaging, could have been printed on the bottom. But yeah, I think she's brilliant with the packaging, so it looks really, really heavy, and it looks really expensive. And then at the same time I bought these 2. These are the Real Techniques Eyes and Finish sponges. So these are the 2 Miracle Mini Eraser sponges, and this is the Miracle Sculpting sponge, and they were buy one get one half price, so they probably retail around £6 each. So I thought, why not to pick them up? They're there. I'm quite looking forward to trying these mini ones. So, and then the other day I popped into my local Superdrug, which is in the town centre, and I was really going for getting a foundation. And in the past I have mentioned the L'Oreal Infallible 24-hour mattifying foundation, and it's this one here. And this is probably the best foundation for me. It lasts me most of the day. Sometimes I have to over powder around my nose, but I get oily nose, so depending on what pore minimizer or primer I use, this is really good. Problem I have is that I do have it here as well, which is the 11 Vanilla, which is too light for me. The undertone's good, but it's too light for me. Then they have I think a 12 as well, and a 13. Now they're both too pink. So the next one up, it's not 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, it's a freaking 20, which is sort of a, I would say a bit more yellowy undertone, but I think even a bit more ashy, and it's in sand. So these two together, I probably get the right, they look the same on the screen. I probably get the right shade, so depending on how much I put of the darker one into the lighter one and all that sort of thing. So actually, because it was only £7.99, I thought, why not? So why not to mix the two foundations that I actually enjoy together and get the correct shade for myself. Again, I'm pulled in with the offers, I am. So they had 3 for 2 on L'Oreal. So I thought I'd pick up something else. And it's the L'Oreal True Match Highlight, this one here. Now, if you've seen one of my previous hauls before, might have been a Boots haul, I did buy this one here, which is more of an icy one. So this one is called Icy Glow, and this one is warmer, and it's called Golden Glow. Now, when I was buying these, I wanted to actually buy both of them, but they only had the Icy Glow in the Boots where I was at. So when I saw this one, I thought 3 for 2, perfect, I'll pick up another product. So I'm quite excited to give this a go, because I really do like the Icy Glow. It's a bit more sort of for Christmas and stuff, where it's colder and it's just a bit more appropriate. But in summer, I think this one's going to be absolutely gorgeous. It's so beautiful, such a beautiful texture, nice and smooth, and you're supposed to use it different colors, different parts of your face, and it's just there, and it's just doesn't do it justice. It's absolutely stunning. I love the other one. I'm sure I'm gonna love that one as well. So then I went in and I thought, what else? And I was looking for a primer, and I didn't really like the gel ones to be honest, that much. So I thought, let's go for mascara. Like, I don't have enough of them, and this is the Mega Volume Miss Manga mascara, and this has been raved about as well, so fingers crossed it is going to work. I'm not going to open it just yet because I do have another one on the go. But when I came into, so not only did I get, I think, this one for free, because the mascara was more expensive than these two. So not only did I get 3 for 2, when I got to the tail, they said, oh, L'Oreal's doing an offer where you get the Volume Million Lashes mascara, and that was it. Literally yesterday, I think. Yeah, day before yesterday. So I should have picked it up yesterday. So that offer's still on. This is the new one. I have got. Let me open up. So I have got this. This is the old one. So just put this in somewhere in here. There. This is the one I have been using for the past couple of months. It's not nearly on its end, but it's just brilliant, absolutely gorgeous. So this is the wand, and I do like a rubber wand, prefer them, the short bristles as well, getting a bit more. It's just been really, really good, and it's the only one I'm wearing today as well. And I haven't curled my eyelashes, but I do need to curl my eyelashes. But it's been really, really good, and I really enjoy it. And I'm looking forward to the next one as well, but I have a few to try before I actually get to the spare of this one. So I do recommend this mascara if you want to try it, if you like that sort of, as I said, I do curl my lashes. Mine are fairly long, but they need a bit of a lift, so I do curl them, and the curl lasts pretty much all day. And this one is more sort of coating, separating, making them spikier, longer, than more volume or anything like that. So I do use it with the Benefit one, and that just gives me what I want. I just didn't do it today, so it's really nice. And that's the first part of it over. 40 minutes in. I need a glass of water. Whew, let's just move. Let's just go through this. So the next part of this particular haul is something that again is Leah Excel Channel's fault, and it's this one here, and black envelope. It's a black envelope. I was online, as you do sometimes, and when I watched Leah's one of the videos where she was talking about Love Me Beauty, and I spotted a offer on Love Me Beauty where you can buy a 3-month subscription for somebody. That's what I did because it was on sale. So I paid £30 for 3 months for myself. So basically giving me a present. And giving myself a present just to try it out. So I thought, instead of doing a separate video, let's just put it in here because it only has got 3 or 4 products. And trust me, I'll link Leah's Last Lummy Beauty. She's brilliant at explaining what it is about, but it is a sort of a subscription because I'm doing it only for 3 months. I'm not entirely sure if I'm going to continue. So if I will, there will be separate videos on it, but at the moment I'm just sort of testing it out. And it's basically you get credits. And you get 60 credits every month, the same day that you first sign up, which is a bit of a pain. And then you get some additional ones if over 3 months, 6 months, that sort of thing, and you can spend them. So basically you're buying for credits. And I chose 4 products for my 60 credits, I think it was 65, but this is what it came in. A little beautiful bag, look at it, it's got stars in it, so cute. And the 4 products that I picked up were a Bare Minerals Lash Domination Mascara. Looks like this. It was actually fairly little for, and you have to use your 60 points as well in that month, or that particular transaction for that month, so it was a bit of a pain, but we got there at the end. And quite actually liked what they had on offer because I was like, oh, back up. And the next thing is the Roller Lash Mini Mascara, which costs £9 in Boots, just this thing here. So I'm quite happy to have a backup. It's my favourite mascara, still my favourite. Then the next thing was the Kat Von D ink liner, which is the Trooper one, Statsu ink liner. Again, I'm very familiar with this one. I do have a few, and I have the next one now. The neighbour's playing music. Oh. Then the last thing was the Kat Von D Mini Everlasting Mini Liquid Lipstick in shade Outlaw. And when I saw this, Leah got it as well. The colour was just to die for, and I love the formula as well. So I have a few of these minis. I don't have full size actually, but I do like the minis because you can get through them a little bit faster. So yeah, that's it. That's all. That's it. So I was quite happy to try that out, but I just didn't think it would need its own video. So yeah, so that's all for my haul. Thank you very much for watching, my lovelies, and I'll see you in my next video.